But she used to work here though, so like she knows like we've talked back and forth. So that's why I was like, hey, you could have been like, hey, wrong Sarah. What did you send to somebody on accident or by accident, whichever way you prefer of phrasing it? 877-995-4681 to call or text 99338, because I feel like this is one of those things that would totally happen to me. I am, if I meet somebody, I save my phone as first name and where I met them. I don't know when that started. It's just kind of always been how it is. So if I, like Rose is in my phone as Rose Radio. And like that's gonna be forever. Eric's in the phone. My phone is Eric, my producer. Riley's in. I think Riley, you were in there as Riley Radio, and then I changed it to Riley Couture. And then Hoodie is still Intern Andrew. It is what it is. So last week, I was on a sales call, doing what I do, trying to help the company, being a picture perfect employee. And I was having like tech issues with the damn video call. For whatever reason, like they couldn't hear me, I couldn't hear them. And like that was the big panic of like, you never want to be that person in the digital meeting that stuff isn't working, especially a year in, because it's like, I know I'm not an idiot. Like I know I have the mute unmuted. I'm not on Bluetooth. Like I know there's nothing, like there's no button push that should be going wrong. So while I was doing this, I texted one of our girls who works in sales, like, hey, just so you know, because she had said hi to me, and then it was like, why didn't you say hi back, John? And I was like, I am talking. Nobody can hear me. So I texted saying, hey, like, I can't hear anybody. Can you please let everybody else in the meeting know, like, I'm trying to reconnect. What have I missed so far? And then the what have I missed went through green. And I was sitting there, I'm like, this is really weird that like
sucks.
That we're in that we're in the damn text meeting and like they haven't responded. So then I'm like, why not hit him on Snapchat? Like that way I know for sure like she's opened it. So I go to pull up her contact name on Snapchat, start typing, why you ducking me? And I sent it, and it said, like, this person has to accept your friendship request. And I was like, this is weird.
Oh.
Realize it was a completely different person who also happened to work here. Now, here's where it gets, like, a little bit hooey. It's like this person that I thought I was talking to, they had a loss in the family, like, 2 months ago. So I texted them, sorry for your loss, in a green heart. I realized that was sent to the wrong person. I don't want to say names, but let's just say I one person on my phone is Sarah iHeart, and one is Sarah Sales. I texted the wrong one about this relative dying and about being like not being able to hear anybody in the meeting and what I missed in the meeting. To my defense, though, the wrong one didn't say anything back like, hey, like I think you have the wrong person.
Heads up. This isn't like
right.
Yeah. It sounds like they may have blocked you too. If your message went through green, they're probably like, why does this person keep messaging me? And
but she used to work here though, so like she knows like we've talked back and forth. So that's why I was like, hey, you could have been like, hey, wrong Sarah, like months ago.
Anything.
If somebody texted me out of the blue, sorry for your loss in a heart, I would probably respond and be like, hey, what
are you
is
talking
this?
About?
Yeah, and thank God I never texted anything weird like out of context, like that kind of thing. Yeah. So now it's
awkward.
like I have to go through. I haven't changed the names on the phone yet. I probably should now, thinking about it. But what did you send to somebody on accident? Or what did they send to you? 877-995-4681 or text 99338. Riley, you said you had done this with an ex-boyfriend?
It wasn't an ex-boyfriend. It was somebody that I was dating that could have gone into boyfriendville, and I feel like this is why it didn't, because I accidentally texted him all of the screenshots of the conversation I was talking crap about him to my girlfriend.
Yeah, and what'd he say? Okay.
He said, screw you, Riley, and I didn't talk to him again.
How about this, though?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Fake name Catherine, good morning.
Good morning.
So your babysitter sent you these.
Oh, no.
Yes. So there was can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so it was during Christmas one year. I was flying out of town for work. I called my babysitter or texted her and said, hey, I'm going out of town. My husband, he's got a Christmas party to go to. Can you babysit the kids? She was like, yes. We were very close with her. And she was, let me just say, she was very young. I won't say how old she is, but she was very young. And so she was like, yeah, cool. I told her, I said, look, he's going out, this and that. She was like, great. 5 minutes later, I got a text, and I was very confused because I was like, I had no idea what she was talking about, but then I realized she was meant to send this text to someone else. And she said, hey, you know that dad that I've been vibing? His wife is going out of town. She wants me to babysit. He's going to be coming back drunk. He's been giving me all these vibes. I mean, and she was going on about, like, he's, just all the things. And I was like, what is she talking about?
Oh, my God.
And then I realized, like, because my husband is so nice.
Yeah.
He would never, ever do anything. But it was so scary because if he came home drinking that night and she tried to put a move on him and she's young, that could have led to really something crazy. But
oh, yeah.
I put a kibosh to it. I handled it well. I handled it like I would want someone to handle me. She was very embarrassed, but we've not talked since. And but she was going on about her plans. So it was very
goodness.
Oh, God bless you for being calm and level-headed, because I would have lost it. Oh my God.
Well, there's two ways to handle it. You can lose your mind, which I wanted to, but I was like, oh my gosh. But I laughed. I was like, this girl really thinks my husband likes her. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And he was like mortified. And yeah, so just don't go when you go babysit someone's kids. Don't think you're going to go after the husband, because you need to figure out if they're friendly or if they actually are into you.
Oh, 100%.
God.
Fake name Catherine, by the way. Thank you so much for calling. Yes. Have a fantastic day.
You too. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, no problem. That is
That
okay.
makes my blood curdle. Like, I get it. You're young, but he got a wedding ring, girl. That ain't your man.
Yeah. Let me go to Sky in Baltimore. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you you texted who on accident?
So back when I was dating last summer, I don't save numbers. I feel every time I save a number, they act out. So I just avoid it and just keep it simple. And I was literally texting this, and then these two dudes had the same name. And I probably should have added them because I was texting the one thinking he was the other for literally over a week. And then he had said something about getting together. And the other one lived in PA. So I was like, oh, well, we're going to have to meet halfway or something since you live far away. He's like, what do you mean? I live in Towson. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Well, sometimes traffic and, it just gets rough on 95 and that kind of thing. Did it work out, Sky?
Not with that guy, no, but I am with someone else, though. He was a blessing in disguise.
Yes, no, for sure. Sky, thank you so much for calling. Have a fantastic day.
Yes, thank you. Have a good one.
You
Bye.
too.